Ever experienced the icy grip of betrayal? Ever walked in on a nightmare? One you wished you could wake up from? Imagine the shock of finding your partner, your confidant, entangled in the arms of someone else. A pang of betrayal hits you, like a cold, hard punch to the gut. The worst part, this someone else is a familiar face, a close friend. There's no flurry of excuses, no scramble for clothes. No, it's just the stark, raw silence of betrayal. They stare back at you, and the guilt is written all over their faces. The room starts to spin, and you're caught in this cliché, yet painfully real moment. The silence continues. It's deafening, echoing the betrayal in every corner of the room. You're standing there, frozen, as the reality of the situation sinks in. The love and trust you once had shattered in an instant. The room spun, and the deafening silence echoed the betrayal. In the aftermath, the pain didn't lessen, it only deepened. The weeks that followed were a blur of sleepless nights and tear-stained pillows, as I tried to make sense of the deceit that had been woven around me. Each lie that I unraveled was a fresh stab of betrayal, a stark reminder of the trust I had placed in them. The business trips, the late nights, the weekends away, each one was a cover-up, a cleverly crafted ruse to mask their clandestine meetings. The thought of them together, under the guise of professional commitments, was a bitter pill to swallow. What hurt even more was the knowledge that friends, people I had considered family, had been complicit in their deception. They had covered for them, had diverted my suspicions with well-practiced lies. The sense of betrayal multiplied, leaving me to question if I had been naive or just too trusting. The confrontation was inevitable. I needed answers. The air was thick with tension as the fight erupted, a tempest of accusations and bitter truths. Amidst the storm, they confessed to feeling neglected, taken for granted. A painful realization dawned on me. I may have been a contributor to their straying. Then the thunderbolt hit. They were expecting a child with my so-called friend. The world stopped. Suddenly everything was about a future, a family being formed from the ashes of what we had. In the wake of the chaos, reflection was unavoidable. I found myself questioning the very foundations of love and trust. Could they ever be restored once shattered? Could forgiveness find its way through the debris of betrayal? I grappled with these questions, trying to make sense of the hurt. The painful truth emerged. Trust and communication are the lifeblood of any relationship. This experience taught me the importance of trust and communication in a relationship. But it also made me question, can the pain ever make way for healing?